everybody, it's me, PJ Spicer here too. I should be out frolicking about at Music Fest. It's Tuesday night, it's 1:30 in the morning, and I should not be waking up my neighbors with all this drama, but somehow some things are just bothering me right now, and I had to get it out and make a video. And tonight we're going to talk about this girl, Queen Jessica. Okay, I'm going to move over a little bit too, because I like the whiteness behind me. I don't like the door behind me. There we go. Betters. Okay, so, even a little bit more might be fine. There we go. Okay, that's better, I guess. Okay, I can live with this. So anyway, we're going to talk about Queen Jessica. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because some of my brothers have brought to my attention that you are out here talking shit, and I'm a master fucking roaster, so here we go. And the reason I'm doing this, Jessica, is because you're talking shit, and I see right through your character. So let's just start off by saying I've watched your videos, and how you don't, all this, you're one of the most poster children of hypergamy in the world. You've never had to go a day without being beautiful. You've never had to go a day without knowing what it's like to not be wanted or get fucked or whatever the fuck you. In fact, we'll get into getting fucked in a minute. I have a lot of things to talk about with you on that one, girl. But let's get serious. Okay, so now in your videos you said that MGTOWs are so mean to you, and we put all these nasty comments and these negative comments. Girl, if you want to avoid this, stop saying MGTOW and stop talking about us. This is a man-only space. I don't understand why you girls don't seem to get that. Like, just like monkey branching and hypergamy is like natural to you and you don't want to fucking admit it, just like there is no wage gap and you refuse to admit that, you also like will not stop with this shit either. Okay? And with the going into men's spaces and trying to take over anywhere we're at. We need our own spaces. You have yours. The ladies' rooms, girls' locker rooms, shopping. There's a million things. The gynecologist. There's all kinds of spaces for girls to like not be bothered by men. We don't have that as men. Stop bothering us. Stay out of our space. Get out. That's what we're mad at. And you're going to keep hearing nasty things from us MGTOWs if you keep invading our spaces. It's your fault, not ours. So don't try to fucking gaslight it, bitch, into our fault. You're the one talking shit. So if you're going to wear a strong community that stands unified, so if you're going to talk shit about one of us, you're going to talk shit about all of us, and we're going to come at you en masse. So get it right, girl. This is not a joke anymore. We're not just fucking... If you think that all men are like the fathers on any sitcom you see on television, guess again, girl. We are fucking badass motherfuckers that built this world and provide the freedom that you fucking lavish yourself in. So, another thing I want to get right off the bat, another thing that I see you doing, and you better cut it out. Get your fucking meat hooks out of Penny Proud, girl. I happen to like that girl, and I think when all this bullshit and man hate's over, and women and men can fucking one day treat each other with respect again, girls like Penny Proud are going to lead the way for fucking cave bitches like you. She's a good girl. Stay the fuck away from her. And she's ride or die, MGTOW. You're just a fucking wannabe, so stay the fuck away from her. Anyways, yes, I do care about Penny Proud. I don't care who hates me for it. Good girl. And the other thing now, okay, in your videos, you went on this big tangent about you don't believe in math. You completely posture yourself as this politically correct individual, and it's like almost like you're talking as if children are listening, right? And then we'll get to the blow-away moment in a minute. We'll come back to this in a minute. But anyway, you posture yourself as this good little angel. We'll get to that in a minute. But then you like don't understand marriage, and you don't want to have kids, and you want to live the lifestyle that you obviously live. What don't you understand? What don't you understand about MGTOW? We don't want to live your lifestyle, girl. We don't want to live like that. This isn't Sodom and fucking Gomorrah here. We want to fucking be fathers and husbands and providers. If you think we're a bunch of incels that are in our basements mad because we can't get laid, you know what? Keep thinking that, because it's dumb hoes like you that think that they're going to get smoked first when we take this shit back over. So, and another thing I see you doing, okay, aside from putting your meat hooks in Penny, is you're slapping MGTOW all over everything and getting fucking views and followers and subs and whatnot. nice strategy. Unfortunately, you're not the first. There's like a fucking line a mile long of girls trying to fucking get into MGTOW and be one of our bitches. Don't you get it? We don't want you. You'll never be, you'll never get us. No magic, will work on us. Your fake silicone breasts and all the lipstick and rouge in the world isn't going to change our thoughts. So you might think that you have the ability to just change men like that. Not us MGTOW boys. We see through you. Okay? We have this special X-ray vision shit that sees right through hypergamy. So everything that you're saying, you might as well not even talk because we can see right through you. Anyway, so I see you slapping MGTOW on everything and trying to make a career out of it. I'm warning you against that now. If you don't like nasty comments or roasts like this, probably should stop using that tag, because you're going to get more and more and more and millions. There's MGTOWs in Japan, Siberia, the Caucasus Mountains. We're everywhere. You can't escape us. So hate, but know that we're great. Yeah, that's how it works. So you're I don't understand where you stand on, like, if you are a feminist or you're anti-feminist because you don't want to get married and you don't believe in kids, and okay, that's fine, but just like, again, look at what you're saying, okay? Look at what exactly your whole package is. Look at your videos objectively as if you didn't know yourself. What would you think of yourself? Read Marcus Aurelius, okay? In of everything in the universe, therein of itself lies the thing. I did no justice to that quote, but anyway, call a dog, call a bird, call a duck, and call a hoe, okay? Because yeah, like I said before, the video I watched, among like the 3 or 4 of them where you weren't totally peddling yourself as a prostitute, my big fat ass, was that the name of the video I watched? I forget. I mean, it was mostly your big fat ass that I watched, and there are men who pay for that. There is. You have a good market and you have a good product, girl. We'll get back to that one in a minute too. But what I'm mad about is that you posture yourself as this politically correct figure, and then you, like, 22 minutes into your video, you drop the "I'm in the adult film industry" bomb. Really? You're gonna try to come off like all goody two shoes, like fucking Mary Poppins, and you suck dicks for a living? You take 2 at a time. You like find an orifice, do what you want on film, and you get paid for it. Okay, all right. See, this is the type of shit that we're against. And when we take over the world, people like you will no longer be able to operate anymore. See how it works? Okay. Because it's really, what you're doing is not a justice to yourself. It's not a justice to women. It's not a justice to feminism. You're degrading women by what you do for a living. Just putting that one out there. Hello. Can I get a what's up from the feminists of the world? Hello. Thank you. I'm fighting for you. I think about you. So, alright. So here you are with this nice little channel. And here you are posturing yourself as Mary Poppins but being a whore. And whatever. That's your product and that's what you have to sell. You know what I'm saying? And I will help you pimp it. Literally. We'll get back to that one in a minute before I go any further. But I just want you to understand that most of us out here that are making content, we do it ourselves. We have to come up with the money ourselves for it. We don't suck out to get our computers and our software. We have to earn it through a job. And then on top of it, we don't have a beta like you do, editing it all and filming it all. I'm sure you're not sitting there putting the soft little music score in the background. I'm sure you're not editing the little clips and cutting it nice and perfectly so it looks good and presentable. I'm sure one of your betas is doing that for you. And whichever beta is running around, if you're listening to this, get away from her. She's going to hurt you. Become an alpha and join MGTOW. Get away from that ill. Get away from her. She's just going to use you. That's what MGTOW's about. We're here to help you, betas. Open your eyes. So anyways, now you're talking about women's rights and how MGTOWs are so out of whack, and we have these god-awful caveman beliefs, and we don't want women to vote, we don't want women to have jobs. Bitch, forget about voting and having a job. What we want to do is send you flying back into that kitchen with no shoes on, where you came from, at light speed, right to that fucking oven where you belong. Then, as far as voting and property rights and all that shit, forget about that. You will no longer even have the right to one man. Okay, when this is all said and done and us alphas take back the earth, you're going to be, a lot of you women are going to be sharing from here on in. Do you get my drift? Do you understand where I'm coming from with that? The future's bright for me, girls. I don't know about you. You're just painting yourself into this corner of hate. Hating everyone. Everyone's a Nazi except you. Whatever, feminists. We see through you. We're MGTOW. So, the last thing I want to say before I get into what I did for you, I did something special. I made a present for you today. I do that in all my roasts because I care. I care about who I roast, girl. But what I really, basically, what I want to tell you is that, look, MGTOW as a community can help you. I can personally help you, girl. My name is Richie. I'm sorry, my name is PJ. Excuse me. I used to go by the name Richie, but now I'm PJ Spicer. So anyway, you can holler at me, and what I can do for you. Now, I never do. I don't pimp voluntarily. I only involuntarily pimp. But what I can do is I can spread those. Since you are a lady who does things for money, sexually, what I can do is I can see if there's some boys out there in the manoverse who will be willing to put up some bucks for that big fat ass of yours. I'm sure there's some out there who will do it. If you want this type of treatment, I will gladly do it for you. I don't want any money out of it. I just want to help you, Jessica. I want to help your channel, and I want to help you succeed in life at whatever it is you're doing. And I guess sucking dicks is what you're doing with yourself. So if you want help in that category, I can probably find some. But like I said, hey, I don't hate and I don't pimp for pleasure. I pimp for love. So if you need to get your channel up and running, or you need a few extra bucks, put your in the comments below, put your email address or some way I can get a hold of you, and we'll start pimping your ass out, girl, if you want it, because I can help you with that. But anyways, it wouldn't be a romance roast without a little bit of poetry. So I put something together for you, Jessica, and Queen Jessica. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck. Queen of hoes? I don't know. Queen of acting like you're someone to bring home to mom until you get a video camera in front of you. Okay. So anyways, this one's for you. Okay, it's a little piece I wrote, and it's called Queen Jessica, Stop Your Messica. No, I just made that up. I didn't really give it a name, but here it is. All right, a few bars of some poetry for you. All right, Jessica girl, I need you to just chill. Don't worry about incels and MGTOWs and red pills. Worry about yourself in this world and know your place. And do what it is you do best. Get cum on your face. I've seen your videos before. Ooh, they're so damn good. Take 2 or 3 boys and swallow their manhood. Then get some surgery, cover yourself in paint, look into the mirror and act like something you ain't. A lady, a woman, a girl, a flower. MGTOWs have the power to see through you when we're sour, so back the fuck up and drop that mess. And check the DNA stains all about your dress before you point the finger at anybody else. You want to take a look around, take a look at yourself, and stop the madness, stop the anger, stop the hate anymore. You're not an adult film industry worker, girl, you're a whore. Hey, Jessica, make a video about that if you don't understand MGTOW. I'm PJ. Goodbye, Jessica. Stay the fuck away from Penny and MGTOW and the rest of the boys in the Manaverse. Bye.